Why is communism associated with the color red? Have you ever wondered why the color red is so closely linked with communism? This connection goes back much further than the Cold War. In fact, the roots of this association can be traced back to the French Revolution. During that time, red symbolized courage, sacrifice, and defiance against oppression. As history progressed, red became a powerful emblem for socialist and communist movements. The Russian Revolution of 1917 played a significant role in solidifying this connection. The Soviet Union adopted the red flag, which featured a hammer and sickle. This flag became a prominent symbol of communist ideology and power. By the time the 1950s rolled around, this symbolism was deeply embedded in American political culture. In the United States, the 1950s were marked by the Red Scare. This was a time when fear of communist infiltration was rampant. The color red was everywhere, representing the perceived threat of communism. Red flags and red stars were seen as symbols of Soviet power, contrasting sharply with American democratic values. The term red became a common way to describe communist or socialist movements. This association influenced political rhetoric and public perception. The fear of communism led to blacklists and investigations by the House Un-American Activities Committee. The color red became a visual shorthand for the perceived communist threat. From a nostalgic viewpoint, the 1950s were filled with strong emotions tied to the color red. It symbolized both the dangers of communism and the ideological divisions of the Cold War. While some may look back on this era with a sense of nostalgia, the historical context remains clear. Red is closely tied to communist ideology and the fears that surrounded it during that time. So, next time you see the color red associated with communism, remember its rich history. It is not just a color. It carries with it a legacy of struggle, fear, and political division that shaped the American experience in the 1950s.